When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him. A plague upon Saladin! A plague upon people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending
You have no business here.
from their wicked ways. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they will be free. Begging Saladin to save, but he will not succeed. None can withstand the might of King Richard's army. It is only a matter of time, friend,
Why is he doing that?
Why would anyone want to do that?
God is oh so merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need to do is fast. And so I say to you, stay strong, citizens.
I've never seen someone do that before.
Oh my.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without all, Richard and his men cannot hope.
I need this dealt with now. The ropes are eaten through with rot and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk an accident.
I understand, but what of the houses I'm supposed to repair?
Never mind the citizens. What do they do anyway but cry and complain? It's the knights who sacrifice that the rest of us might live in peace.
But they've nowhere to go, and the rains will come soon.
I won't warn you again, boy. Do as you're told or you'll find yourself in irons.
Yes, sire.
First, sensible words out of your mouth. You've got the plans, now get to work.
Best leave here this instant if you value your life.
cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief. You something to say? Die.
Please.
And that it?
Heathens will pay dearly. This shouldn't be too hard.
He just killed someone!
I'll make you flee! I'm catching up to
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Assassin! Over here!
I could have been killed, you fool.
He's an assassin! After him, faster!
Why are you doing that?
Where is he? I can't find him!
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt
I beg
himself?
of you, just a few coins, please.
Hey,
Please,
You look
sir,
familiar.
have any money? The family's victim died. Can you spare a few coins? A few coins, all right. With a few coins. I mean, I'm so
someone tell me why he's doing that.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
How odd.
I'll cut you down! Out of my damn way!
Hide like a rat he is.
I see him! Can't run forever! Oh, there he is! Out of the way!
Stay on it!
You'll die for that! Ah! Couldn't have gotten far!
Steven! This is where you die!
You won't get away from me! I'll fight you down!
You're right!
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
You dirty thief! You won't get away that easily! Go!
Who did this? Show yourself!
There! He's there! I'll hunt you down!
You die here! Who saw what happened here?
Guard! You'll burn in hell to this.
I saw what you did in your business. You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. You just killed that.
Be gone, beggar.
You're hurting me!
Rodoha.
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Assassin! There's an assassin here! There, get yourself You'll never get away! Get yourself involved? Hide like a rat.
understand what he's trying to accomplish. Helen, what is he doing?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the
What
money.
the hell do you want?
Die! He...
You won't get away from me!
I'm supposed to be afraid of you? Big lie! This is where you are! I'm not being
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
My, he seems to be in a hurry.
Has he gone mad?
Like everyone else.
What's wrong with him?
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will...
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die!
Why would anyone want to do that?
Tu n'as rien à faire ici.
You dirty thief!
Fiche-moi le camp.
Well, that's now! Heathen, you'll pay dearly! You think you can lose me?
God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
What happened here?
Who killed this person? What happened here?
Oh,
Oh no. How awful.
What happened here?
how odd. What's he doing?
Be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land.
Why would anyone want to do that?
How odd.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Altair! He's after me! He saw me! He will kill me, and my wife and children! What a mess! Have you come to end my misery? No. Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akkar since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Are you quite done?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. Ow.
How can anyone be so clumsy?
This is an ill omen. Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
A few coins. All I ask for is a few coins. I know. You don't understand. I'm poor.
Don't do that again, understand?
It is done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garni de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garni let his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garnier to the gates of hell.
Good sir, I'm just an old man. Please be careful.
All right, then. Where are you?
He'll hold someone attached. What the hell is he doing? Does he really have a reason for doing that?
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? A few coins, all right.
He must not be of his mind.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Citizens, remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trials your surges come. He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I will.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You can't
others.
keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
Oh, you won't do. You were going to hunt. Who would they?
Get away from me!
One day we'll look at this and laugh.
I'll kill you.
I doubt that. He's awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be whole?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you. You fought hard at first. Most do. Now it's the hard parts last.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for letting me. Assassins! No
Don't you know you don't supposed to be afraid of you?
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah, but then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind, which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
How could I have lost him? We can't find him anywhere. I know where he's fled to. Don't let him outrun you. I'll have your head. You're mine. He's bound and tired. Put you down. Don't let him get away.
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things, bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair, herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.